Yo. Just thought I might have just enough time here to crank out a quick rant before I gotta leave the house here. But yeah, I just thought I'd maybe do a little discussion today regarding the hype train on YouTube. And I'm gonna tell you guys right now, don't fall for this hype train bullshit that we see on YouTube lately. It's all a scam, okay? You know, all these YouTubers, they want you hyped up, you know, they gotta promote this, generate this hype for, like, literally every video game release under the sun. Doesn't matter if it's a game or a controller or what, you know. Every time we hear an announcement about anything, okay, you type that game into the search bar, you know, day one of announcement, I mean, you're getting the gaping mouths, okay? It's the gaping mouth brigade of YouTube, you know, comes out like, oh, you know, they got like sweat dribbling down their face, their mouth is wide open and like sheer terror, or well, I guess it's supposed to be excitement. Why do you think these people are doing this? Okay, I'm going to tell you why they do this and what they're doing. So they're trying to promote their own product, that is their videos. They want you to click on their videos and they want your constant retention, okay? How do they generate retention to their videos? They promote hype, okay? They get you hyped up, they try to get you all worked up and frothing at the mouth over every game release, you know, WarioWare on the Switch, or Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, or, you know, Zelda Skyward Sword HD and all this shit. And, you know, they make all these insane overreactions to all these E3 announcements, all that stuff. And what happens when you get hyped, when you follow this hype train, is that now you're constantly wasting your time, like clicking on these videos, searching for every little piece of new information, or, well, fake information half the time, and just anything you can find about these upcoming games, getting so excited for the next thing. But I'm telling you right now, it's a waste of time, man. Don't waste your time in life waiting for things, okay? And, you know, waiting for these video game releases especially, I mean, I'm going to tell you something. If you spend your whole life waiting for things, or waiting for things to happen, your life is going to pass you by, okay? Life is going to fly by. You don't want to dedicate your life to just waiting for shit to come. You want to be enjoying what you have in the now every single day of your life. Enjoy every day for what it is. Don't keep on looking forward to these, you know, long away announcements of this and that, or these games. It's stupid for so many reasons. I mean, first off, we have so many games in the now, okay? You have so many games right now you could be playing, okay? Then looking forward to any particular game in the future, okay? I think most, if not all of us, have a backlog. I mean, unless you're like a kid or something. You know, when you're a kid, I mean, you play and beat every single game in your collection to completion, more or less, and then, yeah, you wait for the next game because it's something new to play. But we all have new games to play. Any game that you haven't played yet is a new game, okay? There's thousands of new games. There's so many 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10 games that you haven't played yet, I can guarantee. I mean, unless it's just literally all you dedicate your life to 24/7 is playing video games from sun up until sundown. But no, for most of us, we have games we can be playing. There's no use in looking forward to the next big thing, okay, this hard. I mean, yeah, getting a little excited over a release is understandable, but some people just, you know, when they're jonesing to the point where you have to download it digitally because you can't wait until the morning to play it or some shit, or just, yeah, like sitting there craving this game to the point where you're spending hours and hours, like, just looking up shit about the game. Like, that's time you could be spent playing games you have that you haven't beaten. I don't even like really looking at video game trailers much anymore. I don't even really finish trailers. I watch it just long enough to see what the game is. And as soon as I decide whether I'm going to get that game or not, that's it. I put in the pre-order and I don't pay attention to it, because really watching these trailers, or, well, particularly following all these news announcements and following all these early gameplay videos and playing all these demos and this and that, all this hype train shit is just spoiling the game for you when it does come out. And I feel like it's just got to be some form of sickness for some people too, that, like, you really put all your hopes and faith and everything into whatever upcoming video game release that comes out, because literally, like, you read some of these comments and, well, you see some of these videos. Well, most of these people are pretending to be hyped, but I mean, some actually are, and they're just saying shit like, I just can't wait for this game to come out and it's going to consume my life and I'm going to love it and every little bit of it. Like, okay, first off, live your life until this game comes out, okay? Don't just be sitting there frothing at the mouth waiting for this stuff. But then, you know, well, in regards to the fakers on YouTube, yeah, the fake hype generators, they don't say a word of these games after they push out their half-assed day one review. Okay, that well, yeah, their fake positive review with their early review copies and all that stuff. You'll never hear them whisper a word of these games afterwards. That they're so hyped for. Oh my god, you know. You'll never hear a whiff. You'll never hear a word of it. It's just what's coming next. What's coming next. It's just a repeated cycle. At no point are they gonna just appreciate anything they have in the now, I guess, or according to their narrative. It's just so stupid. It's such a waste of time. You could spend, well, you don't even have to spend your time in the now playing games. Like, do anything. I mean, just do anything other than follow this hype shit relentlessly. I mean, it's gotten to the point these YouTubers are just hyping up shit that doesn't even exist, okay? The Switch Pro, hello? Do you know how many people have been watching 10s and 20s of Switch Pro videos, and that shit wasn't even real? You can't tell me that wasn't a waste of time. That didn't even happen. And then, yeah, the same news regurgitators, yeah, are now saying, you know, oh, how dare Nintendo, we're such in an uproar, all this Switch Pro rumors, they got our hopes up. No, the only people who got anyone's hopes up and the only people outraged are the same people fucking selling you on this shit in the first place because it didn't happen. Now they gotta protect their reputation. The hype for everything is just so goddamn annoying. I mean, come on, can you actually honestly tell me who the fuck is actually hyped for Pokemon Shining Diamond and fucking Fart Smell Pearl or whatever the fuck, I don't know what the hell they're called. Can you honestly tell me that game looks like it's gonna knock anyone's socks off? I mean, it straight up looks worse than the 3DS games. Okay, that stupid chibi style for the human characters. It's stupid. But yeah, people like Player Essence are gonna be losing their goddamn mind trying to, yeah, they'll be like freaking out. They're just mimicking, yeah, he's just like mimicking Etika because, you know, his, Switch hype videos were super popular, right? He's just literally frame by frame is doing and saying the exact same things, like, hey, reacting to all this new shit coming out. Or, yeah, oh god, Misclick with their, oh my god. Watch her Zelda Skyward Sword reaction, because she does all these E3 reactions constantly. Like, yeah, she's literally, I'm not even exaggerating, she's literally bawling in tears for the announcement of an HD remaster of Zelda Skyward Sword on the Switch. And calling it her baby. Okay, I don't buy that. This is fake. Who the fuck, if you get this excited for a video game, like, you're mentally ill. Like, you need to seek help. I'm sorry. I don't care who you are, man. I don't care how much you love video games, man. You don't see me, like, shitting my pants over game announcements. We got some amazing game announcements for me this year. Lost Judgment and Ace Attorney Chronicles were probably, yeah, two of my favorite announcements that we got. And, yeah, I'm excited for them, you know. Happy to play them when they come out. Well, yeah, Ace Attorney Chronicles just came out recently. I'm holding out for the PS4 version, though, from PlayAsia, though. So I'd rather play it on PS4, although, I don't know, if it takes forever to show up, I might break down and play the Switch version, who knows. But, you know, the game is out, and it's in my hands, and I'm not losing my fucking mind. Like, I'll play it when I play it. You know, I'm very happy for it to come out, but, you know, some people just act like fucking children about it. I don't know. It's weird. I feel like if you put that much hope and that much faith into the next video game release, I mean, yeah, there is just kind of something wrong with your life if that's all you, I feel like that's all you have to live for at that point, if it gets you that worked up. I mean, I understand getting excited over a game, like just a healthy excitement. You know, Kingdom Hearts 3, well, before I fucking found out what the hell that game was, a total disappointment. You know, Kingdom Hearts 3, I was very excited for that. But granted, you know, I don't think I stayed up at midnight and played that one even. You know, I played it when I played it, you know? It's just, these YouTubers, they're just encouraging really bad obsessive behavior. I mean, with all this hype shit, and yeah, it's so fake. I mean, come on. If you can't already tell from the thumbnails, I mean, how fake this is. Yeah, you really think these YouTubers, like, spend their personal time, like, oh, like, yeah, they're just sitting there fucking... Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure that's exactly fucking what they're doing. Okay, when they hear about these game announcements, no, they're just trying to think of fucking... They're just writing down, like, stupid little marketing tactics that they can use on YouTube to try to sell you on this shit. Well, see, if these YouTubers, too, if they hype the game up and get you all excited about it and get you to buy it, now you gotta watch their review. So now they're just generating your fucking viewing. Like, they're just generating views. Okay, because now you gotta watch the review after all the hype and all the shit settles. And, of course, they're gonna give it a 10 out of 10 because they're getting free copies from game publishers, which... I will never understand how the fuck anyone could be in denial. I don't understand how any human being could think that anyone getting sent a free copy of a game is giving a legitimate review. I don't know how people have deluded themselves into believing that that could even be possible. Because, I mean, I'm going to tell you right now, at least 9 out of 10 times, at least, it's not going to be fucking honest. If they want free... Okay, they accepted the free game from the company because they want free games from the company. They're not going to break off the gravy train. Okay, they're not going to break off that, you know, money in their pocket or whatever by giving an honest review. Because, informing the public, or, their own viewers, the people supporting them in life, by the way, too. Like, the people who give them their easy living... $40 or $60 saved in your pocket getting a free game is worth more than informing like thousands of people of a correct opinion about a game, okay? And that's why Cyberpunk gets a fucking 9 out of 10. Or from, it was a Dreamcast guy gave that 9 out of 10, so did Young, yeah. Real honesty. Yeah, And then they got it before day one, or at least day one. So, I think it was, day one. So, So they played the game in the most broken state as well, and you give it a 9 out of 10. Why the fuck are people even bothering with these jokesters? Why would you even watch one of those reviews unironically? You know what I mean? People just love living in a delusional bubble, I guess. And it just, like, to close their eyes to reality, I guess. Yeah, also, don't put all your hopes and faiths and dreams into fucking strangers or YouTuber grifters on the internet either. Okay, for that matter. God damn. That's just pathetic. The trust that people build for these YouTubers too. Okay, when they're literally admit that they're grifting you. Okay, Happy Console Gamer literally admitted once, or let slip out, that he himself writes letters to game companies. Okay, demanding free games or like begging for free games, and then he says like, I'll promote it on my YouTube channel. I'll get people to buy your game. He'll tell them like in friggin' letters that I'm assuming is writing with crayon. This is who you trust with your game info? And yeah, of course, oh, Happy Console Gamer, 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10, always. Yeah, Astral Chain is a 10 out of 10. Link's Awakening on the Switch is a 10 out of 10. Are you dumb? That game fucking has frame rate worse than Breath of the Wild, and it's like a game that could run on the fucking GameCube, practically. How the hell can you not get that game to run? It's an unfinished piece of shit. That alone knocks it down like a full 1.5, if you ask me. That alone, even if everything else was a 10 out of 10 in that game. That fucking alone. No, it's flawless, and that's not a paid-for opinion, no. Or he's not an idiot. He's either an idiot or a paid shill. Like, take your pick. God damn. Don't follow this hype shit, though. I'm telling you, you don't get anything out of it. They get shit from you. They get your views. They get your ads. They get ads, blasted in your face. They can get you all pumped up and hyped up for a game that half the time ends up being a disappointment anyway. And they'll probably get you to buy the fucking game because they'll sell you on it. They'll say it's an 8 out of 10 or 9 out of 10. No game gets lower than a 7 out of 10. A 7 out of 10 is considered shit now. How the hell does that work? I guess that's how it is in school. Maybe like grading. Yeah, fuck, if you get a 7 out of 10 on a quiz, yeah, you probably practically failed it. But that's stupid, though. A 7 out of 10 is not that bad of a score. I always thought that was bullshit in school, too. Yeah, come on, you get a 7 out of 10 that's failing. You have to know, like, you at least read the textbook if you got a 7 out of 10. You studied for a fucking quiz. Otherwise, yeah, how the hell would you even get, like, more than 3 out of 10 on a multiple choice if there's 4 answers for everything? You'd get, like, a 25% if you didn't know anything, if you're clueless. So, like, a 70% is a lot better than 25%. You clearly put some effort. Yeah, people lose their minds if you give anything lower than a 7 out of 10. It's not even worth buying. Not even worth buying, but they'll never give it less than a 7 out of 10 because they want you to buy that shit. And then yeah, you get fucking disappointed at the game, and then all that hype. Yeah, what good was all that hype? All that time you spent drooling over Fallout 76 or Cyberpunk coming out, and yeah, for what? You probably spent more time looking at coverage of the game than actually playing it. Is Cyberpunk even that long of a game? Well, Dreamcast guy claims it takes 20 hours. He beat it in 20 hours. Yeah, fucking right. Oh, God. Stupid shit. Anyway, I guess that's it for today. I just wanted to throw kind of a quick rant. Probably wasn't the most focused rant, but I just wanted to push out something this week. I've just been kind of busy. I don't know if I'll even have an upload before my next stream, but we'll see. I'll try. Oh, I'm kind of working. I have a little something in the works. It's going to take a bit of time, though. It's also, yeah, my YouTube time has been going to kind of a preparing for kind of a special upload next week, but hopefully next week. We'll see. I don't know. It might, yeah, I might have to wait on that, but anyway, signing out. Take care.